Hey everybody, how's it going? So I got some really crappy news. We have finally gotten to the bottom of this, and I guess it wasn't Candace Owens that was copyright striking, but Tucker Carlson, who is copyright striking everybody, and has a company on his behalf by the name of Superbam Inc. doing it. This is really getting frustrating because by now he's had to have seen this kind of blowing up online a bit. I was one of the first YouTuber. I was probably the second YouTuber, actually. I think I was the second YouTuber to get a copyright strike from this. And now Jared, aka Continued Freedom, who I was just online with on Paramount Tactical's channel. Go watch that whole panel thing. We're going to probably be doing that like every other week or something like that, maybe once a month. Who knows? But we're getting it worked out, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So very excited to be back on there again with Continued Freedom. He was just an absolute awesome guy to talk to. Anyway, Jared, aka Continued Freedom, is the 6th YouTuber to be copyright striked by Superbam Inc. It's going up and up the ladder because Gary, from Paramount Tactical, has also been copyright striked. So we have now Paramount Tactical, me, Jay Phantom, Joshua the Car. I don't think he's a car. He looks pretty human to me. Anyway, Professor Nez. Of course, yeah, Professor Nez here. I think that is Continued Freedom, right? Is it Professor Nez? Is he Continued Freedom? Oh, I don't need that. I just need this. That's not him, right? Okay, different guy. My bad. Why am I not subscribed to him? Professor Nez. Awesome. So, different guy. I am getting to know everybody slowly. It's going to take me a bit. I'm sorry. But I thought I clicked out of what I wanted. I was like, no. Anyway, Jared has also now been copyright striked, which is just, it's so ridiculous. So, hypocrisy. Tucker Carlson, who claims to be all about free speech, is currently striking down multiple YouTube channels for copyright infringement. It appears Tucker Carlson has gone full Russian, striking down anyone who uses clips of him on their YouTube channels. Why does Tucker Carlson hate free speech? I have to ask that question myself as well. This is ridiculous. Now, Tucker Carlson also today reposts an interview with Charlie Kirk on America's 250th anniversary, sparking backlash. We're going to get into all this news, guys, but first, please give me a like and subscribe. It's mainly what I ask for. I also have memberships, which members are going to get to watch this video at least an hour early before this comes out. After that, you guys are going to get to see it 3 p.m., which I will be live, by the way, during this video getting out there. So please come over to my channel and hang out in the live stream. But first, before you do, watch this video first and give it a like, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't have an account, create an account and subscribe, then you get all of our notifications. Not just mine, but whoever else you want to subscribe to as well. It can only benefit you and the creators as well. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's jump on into this information. So, first, before I kind of harp on, well, let's finish this up, I guess. We'll harp over this, and then I'm going to show you Tucker Carlson's him reposting his interview with Charlie Kirk, and why that was a really dumb thing for him to do, because I'm going to clown on him. Tucker Carlson is actively censoring his critics. No wonder he likes Russia so much. He's like the American Putin. Sounds so funny to say it like that. Silencing critics at all costs. Great work at Joshua the Car. And here's Joshua Carr's breakdown. He does a video here. Emergency. Tucker Carlson puts mass hit on me.
Hey guys, we have an emergency.
Well, that was loud. Why does man, if YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever, if everything could balance their audio, that'd be great. Can I get the full title of this video?
Hey guys,
there we go. And listen to how much more balanced it is on YouTube. See, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Anyway, emergency. Tucker Carlson puts mass hit on me and other political commentators. Absolutely, guys. I'm going to link this video down in the comment section below, so you guys can go and watch this video as well. Let's go ahead and copy now. This is insane that he is trying to silence us, Obscure moderator here. Hey, Josh, just an FYI, if you post the YouTube link on this post, it hinders your engagement. Post a picture of your thumbnail. And oh, really? Well, I'm learning every day, guys. Bro, that hairline is wild. All right. I don't know what that had to do with it either. I honestly don't think this is just about him wanting to start another party. I think it's bigger than that. You're right about the movement, Charlie's movement. Tucker's been all over the place lately because I think he sees an opening and has for months. He's trying to position himself as the next face of it. But Charlie's role wasn't something you could just step into and replace. Everybody, for some reason, is trying to jump into Charlie Kirk's shoes, and I don't understand why. I'm not trying to fill Charlie Kirk's shoes. I'm not trying to go out there and be the next Charlie Kirk. I'm just trying to be me that has existed on this platform for 10 years. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't need to be the next Charlie Kirk. You can't replicate Charlie Kirk, but you have Candace Owens trying to jump into it. You have Tucker Carlson trying to jump into it. You have Baron Coleman trying to jump into this. They're all fighting for the top. And before too long, as we see what leftists do all the time, they will start throwing each other under the bus. You already see Nick Fuentes trying to do that, because Nick Fuentes is also trying to jump into that spotlight. That's why he's throwing Tucker Carlson under the bus. That's why he's throwing Candace Owens under the bus at times, in my opinion. But he also knows that he needs to work with them. It's getting to be ridiculous. And I'm hoping people are starting to see through this. Tucker Party isn't going to fly. Many have tried, 99% have failed. Plus, he's way too dorky and his laugh is crazy. I don't care about his laugh. Like Mrs. Doubtfire not happening. Good info for future creators. Can't you superimpose clips, cartoonesque, change voice, avoid strikes that way and make it comical? Look, I'm not interested in going out of my way when the law is clear. Commentary, fair use, all that stuff is protected, which is why I'm going to show very little of this for now, because I don't want him to strike this video. But he says 5 hours ago, Charlie Kirk loved this nation. He understood what was at stake and fought for it. It's worth revisiting the conversation we had a year ago this month. Happy 250. This video came out July 21st, 2025. Less than 2 months later, Charlie Kirk would lose his life. And I want you all to understand something here. If I were to pull open this transcript, okay, and I were to show you guys Israel, it pops up one time. If I were to type in Jews, nothing. Jew? Okay. So all these Christian groups and Jewish groups and lots of different groups, but a lot of Christian groups, Catholic charlatans, Lutheran, social services, all these groups that use the gospel to justify it. Well, you know what? We'll go into this. First, I'm going to play this part right here. And then we're going to jump ahead to, I'll start here. So we as Christians have an open heart. Okay, 155:49. We'll go there next. That is all that's said about Israel and Jews. Okay? So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to play this small clip of this video, and you guys are going to understand that 2 months before Charlie passed, nobody was talking about the Jews. Nobody was talking about Israel. Nobody thought that anything bad was going on. Tucker Carlson could have brought up the whole Gaza thing and everything. And we'll see if he does. Let's go ahead and look.
Going, so no one actually talks about economic and wealth.
We don't have Get Out of Debt month. I noticed.
No, and if you want to be even more, if you want to be even more,
I don't think we're getting one either.
Want to be even more provocative. One of the 613 laws of Judaism, and one of the more beautiful teachings, is called the Year of Jubilee, which is every 50 years is debt abolition, and basically,
Charlie Kirk sounds so anti-Jewish here, praising Jewish lore, praising Jewish customs, I guess you could say, not lore, Jewish customs,
the
tradition.
Rectifying of your financial situation for the nation of Israel. It was in law every 50 years.
Because the religion recognized, I think as all religions do, that debt is slavery.
Well, it says that in Proverbs 7:22, where it says basically, like, if you borrow money, you are a slave to the lender.
Of course.
Repeated all throughout the Torah, all throughout the Old and New Testament. And so now here we are in a modern context. Again, a little bit of debt is justifiable, mortgage, maybe, but another one that we haven't even touched on that is crushing people, Democrats are starting to talk about this more, is medical debt. Oh, it is crushing people. They go to the ER for just, a broken leg, and they have a $7,000 bill, and they are just murdered by those bills for the rest of their life.
Yeah, and that's all thanks to Obama. Before that, we didn't have issues like that. Before that, businesses provided good insurance. That's what we used to have. In the 90s, we had the best insurance. Now we don't anymore because Obama wrote a blank check to them. That's your free health care for you. It's just amazing that people don't even know this.
And so you have medical debt, you have credit card debt, you have personal debt, you have student loan debt.
There's something kind of sad about the emphasis on healthcare too. I'm all for healing. I've been to I had appendicitis, back surgery.
But anyway, that's what Charlie Kirk mentioned about Israel. That's the only time Israel is mentioned ever. Let's just see. Gaza. Nothing. Nothing about Gaza. How about Palestine? Nothing about Palestine. How about Islam? Let's see what they say about Islam real quick. Actually, this is right before it. 155.40. I didn't forget. 155.40. Okay. So let's start like back here to give it more context.
That they're like enjoying the slow motion rape of their country.
harder.
No, like
Daddy.
it's like no, seriously.
Oh, I agree.
It's like this weird sexual
I
attitude.
agree.
Like, yes, Islamist, come into my country. Like, what?
No.
And it's just, I don't know.
Oh no! What's that, Tucker Carlson? I thought you said Islam was good. However he does that. I don't know. It's really annoying. But at the end of the day, guys, here's Tucker Carlson agreeing with Charlie about being anti-Islam. Oh, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how it works? It's all funny, isn't it, Mr. Carlson? Mr. Carlson. Whatever you want to say here. Let's get to this 150. Was it 154.49 or 55? Now I forgot. Thanks, guys. None of y'all help me out here. I'll do it myself, dang it. 155.49, I bet it was right here. So we as Christians have yep, this is it. Okay, and we're going to check this out.
So we as Christians, we have an open-heartedness towards refugees. It says what we should do that in the scriptures. Doesn't mean that we should do that blindly. So what the left does is they take good-hearted Western Christian beliefs and they totally weaponize them for their kind of remake the body politic of America.
But here's what I find so unchristian about our refugee system, even before the left distorted it, or maybe they distorted it.
Oh yeah, the left distorted it? I thought there was no left and right. This is what's funny, right? We have a real socialism problem in this country. We have socialists every day taking over our schools, going out and protesting, going out and taking over all of our systems. We have all of this socialist issues. And Tucker Carlson here these days, back then, not even a year ago, it's a little less than a year, Tucker Carlson understood this. Why is it now all of a sudden there's no left and right? Oh, there's no real left and right. It's us versus Israel. What happened? He would never say anything like this to Charlie Kirk's face. Now that Charlie Kirk is gone, the number one guy that would have debunked every single one of these people, I wonder if that's why Charlie was ended. I wonder if Charlie was ended because his, how would you put it, colleagues, Charlie Kirk's colleagues never would have been able to do what they're doing today if Charlie Kirk were alive. If Charlie Kirk were alive, he would call Tucker Carlson out, he would have Tucker Carlson out on stage, and he would debate him. Same with Candace Owens. He would be like, Candace Owens, let's get on stage and debate. They couldn't have that. They would get called out, and the people would have sided with Charlie. With Charlie out of the way, makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Now, I'm not saying they did it because I don't have proof. I don't have proof that Candace Owens or Tucker Carlson would have ever been behind Charlie's death. But I'm saying it is awfully convenient and awfully easy for them to switch sides and not have any pushback from somebody on their level. Who on their level? Who has 6 million subscribers? 7 million to 12 million subscribers. And is capable of pushing back. It's not very many people. Charlie could have done it. I think he would have done it. Let's keep listening to this here.
Sort of from the beginning, is Christian charity is the responsibility of the Christian. So all these Christian groups and Jewish groups and lots of different groups, but a lot of Christian groups, Catholic Charities.
Oh, really? Jewish groups do it too? Oh, they're good? Jewish people are good guys? Oh, wow.
Lutheran Social Services, all these groups that use the gospel to justify it, bring in families or individuals and then offload the cost onto taxpayers. It's like, how does that work? How is it charity?
Totally.
If I take your money and give it to somebody, do I get credit in heaven for stealing your money and giving it away? I don't think so.
I see. He's talking about like Christian groups actually do this stuff too. Wow, look at him actually criticizing anything on his side now. Like now it's like, oh, well, Christianity is good. They're being led astray by Jews these days. But now he's saying Christian groups are responsible for themselves? Oh, wow. Anyway, same with Jewish groups too, obviously, but they all do it. All forms of religion abuse religion. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. I'm not saying all of them do it, like in a sense of like actually all of them, but I'm saying every group, not every group, every religion does it. Christians do it. Not all Christians, but I'm saying like Christian, Muslim, Islam, Hindu, all of them at some point will have somebody within the religion take advantage of the religion and use it for their own selfish purpose.
I think so.
Yeah, and also it says in the book of Deuteronomy, one of the last things Moses says, it's his farewell address, like Deuteronomy 28, off the top of my head, be careful who you allow within your gates, within the country, because they will soon become your masters.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Now these are the same people who are like, oh, let's not deport everybody. That's evil.
And boy, is that not
well, we're about to find out how true that is.
phenomenal truth from the scriptures, as always. But look, I know the Trump administration and President Trump, they're trying to strip refugee status of the 500,000 Haitians. I mean, that is just grotesque,
I would say.
And so I think every single one of them has to be returned back to Haiti. By the way, it's like this great contradiction.
Yeah, every single one of them. Every single one of them. What did Marjorie Taylor Greene say? Oh, we can't just round them up and get every single one of them. Well, Charlie Kirk said we could. And guess what? I like Charlie Kirk a lot more than I like you, MTG. And guess what? I like his plan a lot more too. We should get rid of every single one of them.
Haiti is a wonderful place that everyone should go visit, the left tells us. But they don't want Haitians in their neighborhood. It's like, okay, well, which one is it exactly?
Haiti is an amazing place. It's the best place ever. It's not a shithole nation at all. It's incredible. Stephen Colbert actually goes on vacation there. But everybody in Haiti needs to get out immediately because it's exactly so terrible.
Right.
And
yeah, exactly. Exactly. But that's the funny thing about it. That's the entire thing. This is how often Tucker Carlson contradicts himself these days. It's absolutely wild. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this down in the comment section below. Why is Tucker Carlson having to silence the little guy? And why is the big guy actually gone? It's kind of interesting, right? Now, I'm not going to sit here and go on conspiracy theories. I'm kind of poking some fun here to a degree. Obviously, most likely, Occam's razor, it was the left that did what they did to Charlie. It was the left. But what I wonder is why are his friends saying there is no left and right and trying to take all the blame off the left? I find it to be suspicious, but I'd like to know what you guys think ultimately. By the time most of you guys see this video, I will be live, so come join me over there right after you get done with this. And tell me what you think about it over there on the live stream and down in the comment section below. Check out the video I linked down in the comment section below because that is also important. And I will see you all here in the next one. Later.